I was offered $1 million to stay inside my apartment for 1 year. No going outside, no fresh air, no exceptions. I signed the contract. Looking back, I should have said no. That one deal cost me everything. My friends, my mom, my sanity. And the worst part? I didn't stop at 1 year. It started 16 years ago. My girlfriend left me. I was already living like a ghost, freelance coding, barely showering, watching my life rot from the inside. I stopped going out. Groceries were delivered. The only place I left for was a local bar where nobody talked to me. Perfect. Then, one day, a man knocked on my door. Expensive suit, silver hair. Said his name was Mr. Blackwood. He offered me $1 million to do one thing: stay inside my apartment for 365 days straight. No leaving, not once. I could work, order food, browse the internet, just never open the door. 50 grand up front, the rest after. I said yes. At first, it was fine. I was already doing this. Just now, I got paid for it. I upgraded my food, my beer, my tech. I worked more, made even more money. My friends called it the easiest deal ever. "You're literally getting paid to be lazy," they'd say. My mom was worried. She told me to call if I ever felt off. I didn't. The first few months flew by. Then, it started to settle in. The quiet. I started talking to myself. It didn't feel weird. It felt necessary. Around month 4, I was having full conversations out loud. "All right, let's debug this mess. Should we make coffee or kill the router?" I joked about it on calls. Nobody thought it was funny. Then the year ended. Right on time, Mr. Blackwood returned, gave me the rest of the money. But he wasn't done. 5 more years, he said. $10 million. I signed again. That's when I lost Rachel. She called me out of the blue, said she missed me, wanted to talk, maybe start over. I told her I couldn't leave. She hung up. A year later, my mom got cancer. She begged me to come visit. I didn't. I told myself I was buying time, that the 10 million would fix everything. Best doctors, best care. I watched her fade away through FaceTime. She made me promise I wouldn't break the contract, so I didn't. She died one day before I finished. I screamed, broke my mirror, threw my laptop at the wall. I didn't leave. Mr. Blackwood showed up again. "One last deal," he said. 10 years, 100 million. I signed. I stopped working. Why bother? I stopped cleaning, showering, talking. I watched the world move on without me. My best friend had 3 kids. I watched. I didn't exist. By year 8, I couldn't remember the sound of my own voice. I talked to shadows, heard whispers in the hallway, spoke to my dead mom like she was still alive. I wasn't living. I was decaying, quietly, legally, invisibly. Then, one day, Mr. Blackwood walked in like nothing had happened. "Congratulations," he said. He handed me the final check. $100 million. I asked if there was more. Another contract. Something. He just smiled. "You've given us everything we need, Mr. Walker. You're free to go." I stepped outside for the first time in over a decade. I threw up, passed out on the sidewalk. When I woke up, the world was a stranger. Nothing felt real. I went to the bar I used to hide in. Jimmy was gone. Nobody knew me. I tried to buy a drink. My card was declined. Seconds later, I got a text. "That money is for you, Mr. Walker.